Coming up on Help, I Sexted My Boss.
We go through some of your icks, babe.
Darling.
Darling is an ick. Darling is
Oh,
not.
massive ick. You and Mikey call each other darling.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry for showing affection.
No, it's just darling. And we find out the winner of the prestigious Loo of the Year Awards.
Prestigious, that's an ick. Prestigious. Not pronouncing words correctly, that's an ick.
You're doing the edit. And we find out the winner of the... prestigious Loo... What? Oh. We find out the winner of the...
Prestigious.
Loo Awards.
Hear all that and more on today's episode of Help, I Sexted My Boss.
Hello and welcome to our Friday episode. This is where we see how much extra content we can squeeze into your week. It's random things that have been sent in, extra bits that have been going on, and how our advice went down with you, our wonderful G&Divas.
Now, don't forget, said G&Divas, we have a huge announcement coming next week.
We're bursting to tell you, but you'll have to wait just a tad longer.
In the meantime, make sure you're following us on socials and you're signed up for the VIG&DIVA newsletter.
VIG&DIVA.
VIG&DIVA.
That's like Susan's anal party.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember
Susan's
that?
album party.
I know, it's, yeah. When it hashtag...
Or Sue's album party.
No,
Sue's
Sue's
anal
anal bum party, weren't it?
Bum
It's
party,
hashtag Sue's anal bum party.
Yes.
Yeah, you won't remember that, will you? Because Twitter was very new then. Someone used the hashtag Susan's album party, but a lot of people read it as Sue's anal bum party. There you go. Anyway, what are you doing this weekend? You got much planned?
What am I doing this weekend? I'm doing a business protocol course, working Saturday.
Oh, God, you're working a lot lately.
Yes, I do normally work quite hard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Well,
So doing that. What are you doing? You going up Pendle Hill?
I'm going up Pendle Hill in Burnley. So it's turned from going to see, because my dad's back home. So, and I haven't seen him since October. So I said, I'll go
Didn't
on.
you see him?
Where?
I thought you went to Burnley together
When?
the other day in the Turf Moor. I'm sure there was a video of him. There was a bald-headed guy.
Yeah, I weren't there. I've
Yes,
not
you
seen
were.
him.
It was when you went on turf and you were on the game.
That was our Lee.
Well, that's his brother, isn't it?
No, it's his nephew.
Oh, right.
Do you know our...
Lee moisturizer. Yeah.
That was our Lee, my cousin.
Oh, right. I thought it was your dad.
Do you know Lee's fiance?
Joanne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad was once at the bar in the Finney, and Joanne went up to my dad and squeezed his arse, slapped it, went, "All right, love." And my dad turned around, she went, "Oh, Graham, sorry, I thought you were Lee."
Yeah.
So a lot of people do.
That excuse.
A lot of people do get them mixed up.
I see you, Joanne.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Oh, I'll tell you that. No, but that was a few weeks back.
Right.
So anyway, we are we're meant to be just going for a curry, and I thought I'll go and see everyone, and we're meant to be going back to Ryan and Kate's for a curry, but now we're walking up Pendle Hill, so I've got to get a train at 9:30 in the morning.
On a Saturday?
On a Saturday to get to Burnley. Have you been up Pendle Hill before, is he? Of course, yeah. But it is a good climb. It takes about 2 hours and some good pubs, so I'm walking up Pendle
There
Hill.
are pubs up the hill.
At the bottom.
Oh,
There's
I
a
see.
sign. I'm going to take a picture of you and we'll put it up on our socials. There's the funniest sign ever. It's the most Burnley thing. I hope it's still there because I've not done it for a couple of years. It's a big sign that local farmers put on stage. Pick your dog shit up after you. How would you like it if I came and shit on your house? I honestly says that. Honestly, I've got a picture of it. And then it says, "And stop leaving dog shit in bin bags on trees. I'll come and do it at your house." It's so funny.
Gosh, well, there
you go.
That's lovely.
What about you? Oh, no, you've told us.
Yeah, business protocol, where there won't be any signs about poo, alas. After you, Jordan, admitted that seeing people crawl out of a crashed car is one of your icks.
Did I say that?
Yes, you did.
I did, yeah.
You literally, I still don't get that. So someone, God forbid anyone has a car accident.
Just someone crawling out of a car is
so what would you
so uncool.
What would you prefer?
Burn to death. Honestly.
I don't know if you can say that.
I'm joking. It's fine. I'm joking, but I obviously have to get out of the thought of coming. It just gives you the ick of crawling.
It doesn't give me the ick. I would rather someone was safe.
Okay. Yeah, no, I agree. I am joking.
Right.
I'm joking.
Well, anyway, we asked our G&Divas to share what gives them the ick. So we'll see if we agree with them.
Okay. I love this.
Charlotte's ick is the face people pull just before they sneeze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Naomi gets the ick when they hear people call each other babe.
Okay.
Do you use babe as a term of endearment?
Maybe.
I don't think I'd call you babe. Terry thinks people who wear socks that don't match their shoes is a big ick. Terry, could I just say, socks should technically match the trouser.
Oh.
In formal dressing, if you're wearing a suit, if you're wearing a dark navy suit, you wear a dark navy sock and then with your black shoe. Because the foot is an extension of the leg.
Show me what socks you've got on today.
I've got... Oh, I could do the rest of the episode like this. I've got polka dot, and I'm wearing a brown suede shoe with a navy chino. And I've got polka dot. Polka dot socks.
Most people's fashion icons are like David Beckham or someone really cool like GQ. Yours is Giles Brandreth, isn't it?
It's Giles Brandreth for a start, but no. What's wrong with a polka dot?
They're nice.
Is that an ick? Oh, shut up.
What else have we got?
Go and comb your hair.
Poor Izzy.
Poor Izzy. It's nice. It's growing on me. Andrew said the ultimate ick is when someone leans across you or your trolley to retrieve an item from the supermarket shelf without saying excuse me. That's not an ick. That's just plain rude.
Okay, yeah.
But I agree.
I do love an ick. There's so many.
But there's more. Debbie says she gets the ick when people use their forks like spoons to shovel in their food.
That's Americans. That's a whole continent of people.
Well, you can use your fork like a spoon in your dominant hand upturned if you're having things like risotto or pasta.
Oh, can you?
Curry, that's fine. But yeah, if you're using it with a knife, the prong should face downwards. Izzy, not Vizzy or Frizzy Izzy.
Fizzy Frizzy Izzy.
Fizzy Frizzy Izzy thinks people having baths with no bubbles is ick-worthy.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Yeah. We had a text from a guy that said he left a girl because she used to run a bath by getting in it and then putting the taps on.
You scold yourself.
Yeah, she just used to sit in an empty bath and then run it. And he said, it's the funniest text we've had in a while. And he said he left her for it. And the general consensus was fair play. We'd have done the same.
Yeah, that is weird.
So weird.
Ella thinks running after a train that has already closed its doors, isn't it? Yeah, I would agree. Zander, and actually I agree with Zander. Zander says using the word ick gives him the ick.
Yeah.
Yeah, this segment's not for you. Joe, not social Joe, gets the ick when people walk up to an automatic door and it doesn't open.
Yeah, that's just embarrassing, isn't it? Yeah.
And Gracie believes collarless shirts should be on the ick list.
Grandad collars.
Yeah.
I like a grandad collar.
Or people that wear mohair jumpers without a shirt underneath.
What?
That sort of thing. Where's your collar?
I ain't got one on.
No.
It's very puby today, this jumper, isn't it? Look at pubes on that.
Have you been to the gym?
No.
No.
Call back.
Wasn't.
Call back from last week.
Last Tuesday's episode.
This is why I always write things down and I get frustrated now because I just thought of a really funny ick that I've just remembered. Oh, it's people picking up dog poo after the dog. You know when the dog's there.
Sorry.
You're on a run.
Sorry.
You're on a run and the dog's having a shit. And the owner's just stood there watching it. And you're just like, that is so icky.
I find people that are on their phones when waiters come over to interact with the table very icky. But again, it's not icky, it's rude.
I don't do that way.
No, I'm not looking. Well, I'm looking at you because I present a podcast with you. But other than that, I am just saying generally when people are still on their phones and the waiter's trying to talk to them, put the phone down.
Okay.
Give the respect.
Right, we've got more of your emails, messages, and letters after this little break.
And welcome to Help I Texted My Boss Live! Mr. William Hanson!
Jordan North! Just keep that down. Who have I murdered in another life? You've got a very sparkly, effective top, haven't you?
Sprinkle, sparkle, sparkle.
How's his dipstick looking?
You've nailed the brief.
We'll fix it in the edit. Brace yourself.
Oh my God. We've got to tread carefully here.
Do you like this?
And she says... Oh, that gin's kicking in.
Welcome back, G&Divas. Emma has brought an important event to our attention, and one we somehow missed. Jordan was probably asked to host it. It's the 2024 Loo of the Year Awards.
What would it be like? It's got to be a gold-plated bog brush, surely.
Yes, one would hope. Or a gold loo seat.
Yeah.
Or gold loo roll.
Okay.
Luckily, the team has done some digging and gathered the highlights. 1,500 businesses across the UK had their washrooms judged, but only 15 golden toilet seat awards were up for grabs, making some fierce competition.
Imagine being in a pub and meeting someone, and he said, "What's your job?" And they say, "I judge toilets for the Golden Loo Awards."
Yes.
But genuinely would love to host this award, so do get in touch.
I'd also quite like, as long as we can call it the Golden Lavatory Awards.
Should we host it next year?
Yes.
Oh, please book us. We're very, very cheap. I mean, I am. But please book us. Oh, that'd be such a good laugh, wouldn't it?
I would absolutely do that.
That's like Scott and Chris, who used to host the Kebab Awards for years. They made it their thing. We could host the Golden Toilet Seat Awards, what they called.
The 2024 Loo of the Year Awards.
I don't know if there's an event, though.
No, true. I don't know.
Right,
if
if there's an
have
event and you have everyone down in London, I've done a lot of these.
Oh, we travel.
Oh, God, that travel agents one just before Christmas in Manchester. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, God. It were fun, but Christ. Honestly, they were drinking petrol at one point.
Right. Anyway, the Best Public Toilet/Lavatory Award went to the shopping outlet Junction 32 in Castleford, Yorkshire. Yes, of course, Mike is neck of the woods. He probably helped build it. And we do have photographs of these award-winning
Oh, my
loos.
God, I'd have that bathroom. That looks amazing. Look at that.
I mean, I think you do. That's the colour of your walls, isn't it?
That's a similar style to my bathroom.
Well, your loos look like the Junction 32 outlet in Castleford.
That's
They do
something
look
to
very
tell me.
nice.
That's amazing.
They look very clean.
Yeah, it is important. There's not enough public lavatories these days.
No.
Not that I go and hang around in it.
Let's go outside.
Yes, Ben?
I've got some of the other winners. I just had a
Go on.
quick look
Please.
for the best loos in a.
Hang on, sorry. Do you know what he does now? He starts off and then he's wiggling his little finger to tell me to continue pressing the
I
button.
haven't got the patience to hold this button. Oh, really?
Continue, Ben.
Wait there, Ben.
I'll let Jordan. He's now moved it. He's putting his elbow on the button.
Haven't got the patience for stuff like that.
Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you. You're welcome.
The best loo.
With some enthusiasm, Ben. Come on, bloody hell.
The best toilet in the country in a superstore is in a Morrison's in Sheffield.
Sheffield.
Eyes wide open on that one.
Why are you speaking like Kerry Mucklow?
I'm trying to be enthusiastic and I don't do it very well.
Bless him. He's a lovely lad.
The best loos in a visitor attraction is Sandringham House Visitors Centre.
Of course.
I thought you'd find that interesting.
His Majesty will be very pleased.
You can't have a shithole of a loo if you're in a palace.
No.
Like, even if guests are coming through. Go on.
And finally, the best loo in a leisure and recreation centre is the Queen Mother's Sports Centre in Vauxhall.
Oh, she was always there. Yes.
Really?
She loved a bit of squash.
In Vauxhall, but that's a busy loo.
Queen Mother was never toying with a shuttlecock of an evening.
What? See what happened there? Where both was trying to be funny.
Yeah, sorry. It's just I'm not used to it with you. Have a go.
Right, let's move on from loos. But that was nice. Yeah, we'd love to host the Loo Awards next year.
Yes. There we go. This year.
This year, yeah, of course, for 2025.
Clear your diary, Jordan.
Yeah, well, I am. William could host it this year, but I might be next year for me.
No, I'm only doing it together.
Oh, yeah. It'd be fun, that.
Unless Jonathan's free. Terry has written in, Dear Messrs. Hanson, North et al. The UK has joined forces with the Republic of Ireland and the Netherlands to create a storm naming convention.
Oh, God. Eowyn, Ewan, oh, I don't bloody know these days. Whose idea was this? It was funny 4 years ago. Sorry.
You're right.
Well,
who's put 50p in you?
I don't know, but naming storms. It's global warming and we're all going, Storm you Owens here. Yeah, really funny. Sorry, I've had me say. I'll do.
Okay. Well, we've recently had Storm Eowyn, which brought much of the UK to a standstill, followed closely by Storm Hermina. which delivered similar chaos. I wonder if you're aware that the next storm to hit the UK will be named Storm Izzy.
No! Slay!
Wow.
Slay! I've just given myself the ick. Slay! How do drag queens clap? What is it they do? Slay! Anyway.
Does Izzy know about this? Will she be given time off to do her storming? She's Gen Z, she'll probably be off. And more importantly, how much chaos and damage do you think she will cause?
It'll be more like a sassy storm. It'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, blow that roof off that house because it's so 1960s.
Yeah.
Trampoline in back garden, blow that away. Wheelie bins out on a Tuesday. Ooh.
Ick.
Blow them
Talking
away.
of things that gave you an ick, this has become the Izzy podcast, but we'll continue. Izzy sent a few of us in the team a thing of your Instagram story when you posted a video of a pig doing ballet going, "This is me when I'm looking for a snack at midnight." And she was like, "This is so millennial, I swear to God."
Is that an ick?
It's just so tragic, John. It's horrible.
Why?
The word snacky was disgusting.
Do you know what's giving me the ick? You bending over to talk into a mic right now. So thank you, Izzy. Thank you very much. Is that not
Oh,
cool? Is it not cool to share a funny?
Look, don't talk to me. I don't really get social media.
Fine. All right. Anyway.
We've also received a rather suspect email into the Sexted account, and I think it has to do with Ben's Big Load, which is a book we did last Friday. It reads, it's an Amazon recommended.
Oh God.
Hello, Ben Cartwright. We think we found some items you might like. And then there are 6 books.
Those Amazon recommendations are an algorithm in their own. I ordered a whore off one of them.
A what?
A thing for garden. What they called?
Hoe.
Hoe. What they called?
A hoe.
Yeah, a little hoe.
A garden hoe.
I ordered a garden hoe.
Yeah.
The stuff it recommends me now. Thinks I'm Alan Titchmarsh, honestly.
Right.
Gloves, weed killer. Anyway, carry on.
Anyway, it's all these books, Bertha's Buns, How to Clean Your Beaver, Martha's Field Needs Ploughed, and a new one here, A Golden Shower. So you could always have that.
Jesus, there's who will eat my cookie? How to clean your beaver.
Dave, a culinary master, has been in touch. Hi, boys. Following Jordan's revelation about making his own DIY Muller corner, I have a question.
Shoot.
Has he ever made his own mini cheesecakes by taking digestive biscuit, slathering it with Philadelphia, and topping it with a jam of his choice? If not, would he be willing to give it a go?
Dave, if I ever see you in public, I will shake your hand. I'm going to go home after this and have a bliss hour, and that is what I'm going to do. I've got
Do you
some
have digestive biscuits in Philadelphia?
Of course I do.
And I assume jam,
Yeah,
probably
I've
with a
got jam.
furry butter top on.
No, that's a great idea, isn't it? That's really good.
That is basically what
I will
it is.
shake your hand. Also, a lot of G&Divas are coming up to me in pubs asking me to do the Guinness joke. Yeah. Which I always said if I seen you in person. Just if I'm, yeah.
Ask him to do the...
This girl kept asking me and I was with my grandma. Like, don't Guinness joke. I was like, oh, thanks for listening. I'm with my grandma at the moment.
Well, tell you what, okay, if you're not comfortable doing the Guinness joke, which of course people can always watch Sexted Live on our website to see the Guinness joke, but there's another joke you told me. Paul McCartney's all you need to say to Jordan.
Oh, God.
I think that's slightly safer.
That got cut, didn't it?
It did get cut.
Right, yeah. If you see me, I'll tell you a Paul McCartney joke.
It's also shorter.
Yeah.
It doesn't require so much of a build-up.
Doesn't go down well in London, that joke.
No.
Up north, they love it.
Yes.
Honestly. But yeah.
So if you see Jordan in a northern pub, chance would be a fine thing. But if you see Jordan in a northern pub, ask him that.
Told that Capital got mixed reviews as well.
Yeah.
Not on air. Not
No.
on air. God, no.
Going into the 8 o'clock news.
But I thought, anyway. Next one.
Yes. This is from Christine. Hi, both. I heard Jordan mention his constant neck pain and stiffness.
Oh, don't jinx me.
Has he tried a cranial massage? Apparently, they're excellent for this type of pain. Newborn babies who cry a lot often have them because their neck muscles can get out of alignment during birth. And this gentle massage helps realign them. Maybe William could give it a go to help some of your built-up tension.
I will look into that. What's a cranial massage?
Well, crane is the head or the brain.
Oh, so there.
Do you want me to rub your head?
Yeah, well, when we finish, yeah.
When we fit, okay, fine.
Yeah, okay.
Finally, one from Jack in Fareham. Dear Jordan, William, and the faithful team.
The traitors team.
After Jordan's recent discovery of Bach's toccata, just to help all those people that atted me saying I was pronouncing it wrong. Bach's.
Is it Bach?
Oh, God, I don't know. Anglicised. I mean, my grandmother used to have she would over-pronounce because she started doing German night classes. I know. So thus, she would talk about Wilhelm Bach. And every sort of German word she would overpronounce.
Was he German?
Johann Sebastian Bach. Yes, I think he
Was he?
was. Yes.
Okay.
So Bach's toccata.
Right, stop it. That's going through me. That's giving me ick.
After Jordan's recent discovery of toccata in Help William's Got a Hard Out, I thought I'd share my own story and one that still gives me chills. I was in a London hospital for minor surgery to help me repair my arthritic foot.
That sounds so fancy.
Yes.
It's not like I've got arthritic foot. Better than say I've got gout.
Yes. I was wheeled through the hospital, passing from the shiny new wing into the older World War II era section. The kind nurses reassured me the whole way before leaving me with the anaesthetist and her assistant, a burly, quiet man. As the anaesthetist stepped out, her assistant asked if I minded him putting on some music. I expected something calming, but instead, to my horror, he blasted toccata and fugue in D minor at full volume. It was like a scene from Dracula. As he unwrapped various surgical instruments in silence, my heart pounded. I tried to make small talk, asking how he got into the role. He casually replied, "Well, it's a recent change for me. I was a bricklayer for 40 years.
Shut up. A
Now-
bricklayer listening to classical music who now an anaesthetist. You were being had on, love.
Now-
Someone's having you on.
Now I have nothing against career changes, but at that moment I really wanted the other anaesthetist to return. How does one politely tell their anaesthetist that they've suddenly had a change of heart and would like to go home now? Safe to say my operation went fine and my paranoia was mostly unwarranted.
That is fascinating. Also, I've heard that a lot of I think they teach you that in surgical college because a lot of surgeons listen to classical music when they're doing that.
Yes, to calm.
I think it's like a tip they do. But I think we do something on our socials this week is weirdest career changes. Can you top going from a bricklayer to an anaesthetist?
Okay, you can say it.
Can I say it?
Yeah, you just said it.
Anaesthetist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anaesthetist.
Can anyone top that? Because I went from a bricklayer to a radio presenter.
Jordan, how many days did you do bricklaying?
6 weeks. But the point is, it weren't for me.
Was that even a career?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we should do that. Can we do that this week on the socials? Yeah.
Okay, weird career changes.
Okay. What would yours be? From an etiquette expert to a vacuum engineer.
Oh, no, I quite like that.
Yeah. A Dyson engineer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Miele.
Who?
Miele.
Yogurts.
No, that's Muller.
Oh, what's Miele?
The domestic appliance brand.
Never heard of him. If you want to get in touch.
What?
I've never heard of Miele.
Some people say Miele. You've never heard of Miele?
Shark. Hoover. Vac.
Just
Dyson.
Stop speaking.
Henry.
You're giving me the ick.
Smeg.
Not if you pull it back. Anyway, keep going.
We can't end on Smeg. Say something else.
Chocolates.
If you want to get in touch about something that isn't a dilemma or a problem, weird name for a brand that, drop into our DMs or send us an email to help@sextedbyboss.com. We also love hearing back from people we offer advice to. So if that's you, get back in touch and we'll speak to you on Cheesy Willy Tuesday. Grow up. Sorry, we'll see you on Tuesday.
No sex toy chat.